Good morning, everyone. I hope it works now. I will leave my phone if somebody has questions. How are you doing today? Please let us know. We are going live with Natalia today. Checking the connection. Connections looks good. So, perfect. Good morning. The light is weird a little bit. It gives me shadows. Here you go. I'm without mask today, so I hope it works. So waiting a couple more seconds for Natalia, and of course I ask you every time, tell us more, what colors, what products, what products or what group of products would you like to see us talking about, showing how it works, and so on. So just send us requests and we will include it in our videos. So something is wrong with my camera. Can it be that it is a little bit dirty? Let me see. There you go. That's better. So, we're talking today about Plasti gels by Magnetic. It's our 3D gels, and we have a full range of colors, and we will talk today about colors and about how to mix the colors, how to achieve the result you like. And hi, Katerina. Okay, so let me start. I'm waiting for Natalia to join me. It's always a little time difference between us, so there's always a couple minutes until she gets to my stream. How are you doing today, guys? So since you're online with me, hello Anna. I'm glad you're with us today. So hi everyone. That's awesome. So a couple more seconds waiting for Natalia Gritsenko. Anyways, I never introduced myself in these videos, and I know Natalia is posting them in her stream. So I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Nadia Freund. I'm founder of Nadia Beauty Nail Academy and North American head distributor and educator for Magnetic. Magnetic is a Dutch brand, and Natalia is an international trainer for that brand, living in Ukraine, teaching all over the world, and helping me these days to introduce you to more products, because I cannot travel either. So we're just doing it online every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is the Vancouver or Seattle time if you're in North America, or 7 p.m. or 19 o'clock in Europe. Like Germany, it is 19. So it's 7 in the evening. Every Wednesday, we're doing it so far on my Instagram and her Instagram together. Where is Natalia? Natalia, I'm missing Natalia. Can you see and hear me well? Just double checking. Please let me know. And should I go live again? Let me start. And then I will hopefully get Natalia online. So I will switch you to my other camera. There you go. So I will hold it fast here. So some of the designs that I've made with these gels, and gels are here. You can see them now. Here is one of the designs I made for my beginner class. So it's a strawberry and a couple little dots. I was teaching a class. You can see it's pretty 3D, but very smooth and flat. Then I had this amazing line made, like flower or line, made in Netherlands at the Magnetic distributor meeting. We had a training with wonderful Yulia Goncharova. No, not Goncharova. Vorobyova. This is Yulia Vorobyova from Moscow, and she is doing some amazing things. Yulia Goncharova, though, is so he's Natalia. Vorobyova is showing many designs with these gels. Okay, so Natalia is here. Let me turn back myself. How do I turn it when? Oh, here it is. Hi, Natalia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm very fine. Yeah, I'm ready
I was
for
missing you.
our fun.
Um,
S
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
I already introduced ourselves. I already
mhm.
because we actually never start with that, and I thought, well, one time we can introduce ourselves. So I told who I am and who you are, and
Okay,
I
thank you.
already showed a couple designs that I prepared. I had for beginner students. I have these little strawberries and the dots that I made just
Oh, that's
in one of
nice.
the first classes. I actually started to record the online class, but never finished that. So one day I will come back to that. Then this amazing flower with a lion from Natalia Vorobyova. Yulia Vorobyova.
Yulia.
I'm so bad with names today. So Yulia Vorobyova, yes, and you can see it in better quality on my Instagram. And actually, this flower is partially also made with a 3D jar, with a plastic jar,
Super.
basically. But only a part of it. The other part is made with a glass jar. But it's something crazy to show off. But I don't know if you can actually wear it because I would probably lose it.
You know, this is like very, very high heels, like red carpet shoes. They're not for wearing, they are for taking pictures.
Showing off. Exactly. Okay, so I
Yes.
put these things away. Um, what else? Okay, let's go on, and I will turn the camera again and show the
hmm
colors I have right now. So we have,
Okay.
of course, black and white. Then
hmm
we have yellow, green. Let me
hmm
put some more light in and see if the colors are better visible this way. There's a green,
Yeah. Yeah, yes.
a nude rose,
hmm
the brown, very light brown.
Yes.
This is just a basic red,
hmm
and the
Blue.
blue. This is the blue, yes.
Yes. It's
And
beautiful.
this is the burgundy
Burgundy is absolutely nice.
and the purple. And
hmm
I will show you five more colors four more colors that we've got, but I don't have them in stock in the moment. But if somebody
hmm
wants them, I will get them for sure. So this is Plastigel blue,
Pastel.
pastel
hmm
blue, pastel green,
Yeah.
turquoise or turquoise green, lavender,
Lavender.
and lime,
Yeah.
and pastel pink.
Pink.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so they're a bit different because these pastel colors, they are actually they are white based. They have more white pigment inside, so that's why they are pastel. And these that you have now on your table, they are semi-transparent, but white and black one. So white, it's like yeah, pure white, and black like pure black. And other colors, they are and sorry, nude. Nude also contains white pigment. So any other colors, they are like transparent base. That also very nice. And what I like about this collection that we also can mix it.
mix with what?
We can mix it between themselves, or we can mix it with gel polish. We can mix it with color concentrates. Exactly. hmm Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
actually, this is like for more creative people who are not afraid to try something different.
Well, they're actually very easy to work with because I'm not a big fan of 3D art, I have to say. Because
hmm
with the acrylic, I always never had enough time to work with,
hmm
and it always cured before I could get it flat enough or something. And I
hmm
didn't have much practice. So when I got these ones, it's again the same problem as with power gel that you just like play until it's perfect. Almost playing too long. But my clients loved it when I used and just made couple petals on the
hmm
design. Very flat but 3D, and they could feel it, and it was very special. And there's one more trick we will also talk about today. So there are three techniques you can use this for. And
hmm
do you want to start with your demonstration and tell
Yeah,
us?
actually,
Yeah.
just a second. I have forgotten to put a lamp on my table. Just a second. I will do
Okay.
it. It's just 2 minutes or 1 minute. Just a second.
Okay. Well, then let me show you how we can mix them. So here I have the white Plastigel, and you see it's pretty dry. So to make it a little bit better workability, you can add, as we said, either gel polish to achieve the color you like, or we can put also extreme matte top gel. So I'm putting a tiny little drop of extreme matte top gel, and then it will be a little bit more flexible.
So I'm here.
Yeah, I just showed how to mix it with the extreme matte top gel, so to get it a little bit more flexible, so it is not as dry. Because I'm already preparing for later demonstration myself too, so probably. Oh, I will use another color. I will decide later. You go first.
Okay.
Okay, you go first, and then I put my face on then.
No problem. So then I will go the other way around. I will go that way and then ba-bam. Yes. So I also have, but I have this paper palette, which is also okay to use.
Absolutely.
And the main idea when we are working with our plastic gel, it's better to use them or on matte surface or on glitter surface. Why not on the shiny one? Because it will be hard for us actually to do something with that.
Okay.
So that's why if I want to use, I just will put a bit more light here. So then it has to be, yeah.
That's better.
Better. Good. So it depends because we can use all this or this. And also what we can do, like after when we stopped working with our plastic gel and we still want to have shiny surface, it's still possible just to cover that parts that never was touched with the product, just with gloss top gel. That's absolutely okay. Okay, so I just wanted to show before that how it can look like.
No, that's very
So
pretty.
it's like flat, and it's really very easy to make.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I have a patience for the petals.
I would say that, I'm not a person who is doing these 3D designs, but I have noticed that even myself, I can do it. It's not a problem. So I'm going to use as a decoration rhinestones and also these beautiful other rhinestones that I'm going to use as a bouillon. And yeah, let's make. So for this technique, I can use already pastel color, or I can mix it myself.
Okay.
So if it's pastel, then I can just go and working straight away. But I also want to mix because it's nice to mix something. So
Yeah, because you
then
have endless possibilities mixing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And what is good about that if something lack and left, I can put it back to the jar and then I can use it later. That's not a problem at all. So you see that I already have something. So I will put it on the paper palette. And I can mix it. If I want to use it like a white, then I will have to add here base and top. Or I also can add here matte top coat.
With the matte top coat, the end of result, I like it more because it's more like satin look rather than with the base and top. It's a little bit shinier.
It also depends how much base and top you are using. So that's why if you are not sure, then it's better to use just matte top coat. So, and I will use, it's a Percival pink. I don't know if you see it.
No, we can see it.
Okay. It's a Percival pink. It's beautiful color, also highly pigmented.
And I also switched off the comments, but if somebody has questions, please ask them in the question button. There's a question button.
And then with spatula, I just will mix it.
Yeah, can you zoom it in a little bit? Is it possible? Yeah,
Yes.
so much better.
I never
Thank
knew
you.
that it's possible.
Well, I just thought of it. I'm like, I don't see anything. I don't have glasses on and I don't see anything. All I've got
Yeah.
parts. Awesome.
I never knew that it's possible. Yeah, every time it's something new.
And next time you will go on and it will not be possible because they have a new setting. So it's just like always trying.
Yeah. So I would say that what I see now, that it's a bit shiny, and I don't want to have it shiny because it's too much of pink. So it means that I have to add a bit more white.
So you will add more white Plastigel.
Yes, yes, because I have to have it being matte, not shiny. If it's shiny, then it's not good. Normally, and of course, this gel I can use later again. So I just will collect it.
Can you
So, and now
bring
you
it
see
higher
that,
in the picture because it's not central. Thank you. No, like in the higher. I mean, in the picture higher, not from the table.
in
Yes,
the center.
in the center.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
That is the idea. Yes.
Okay. So
I
now
have a
I'm happy.
question. Since you're mixing it all, can we also use the
Mhm.
neon pigments?
Yes,
Okay.
we can use any pigments. Everything that has pigments, we can use.
Perfect.
I even have been using pigments like glitter, like mirror pigments.
Mm.
Yes, I also did it. Just I did not completely like it. Just a second, I will find my brush that I have to use for that. I did not completely like it because, no, it's not this one. Because I have been using too much of pigment and then my petals started break. So that means that we also have
The
to,
particles are
yeah,
too big, so the gel started to kind of
yes, flates.
disappeared. Aha, you're
So
using the tool. Okay, we
yeah,
have that.
it's a Plastigel tool.
So here's the product number 176083.
What I can do, I can make like little sausage. I don't like this word, but okay.
Sausage is my thing. I will do make sausages.
Yeah. Or I also can do, if I already like fill product, then I can use just something on a
So you made
tip.
it very soft. Like it's very soft. It's not as thick as I was expecting it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because gel polish also like making this thinner. So, and then I just will place it on the surface. Then I will use prep and wipe. Here I have my prep and wipe. I have
A
brush
brush
wipe.
wipe.
Yes, and I'm going to use for this technique Ultra Designer brush.
So Ultra Designer brush is a brush coming. It has a lid and it's also a click-on brush. So it has a little magnet on
Yes,
it. So it's very easy to hang on the lamp or on the stand.
yeah, whatever. And then what I will do, so yeah, then I will start. I just want to be in the middle. I will start creating. Is it okay to see?
Yes, it's actually very good because it's close and big and focuses
It's
okay-ish.
one petal. I also can do so. I'm not using liquid to build. I'm using liquid just to clean my brush, and I also can go like underneath, creating like 3D effect. Like
Get in the center, please. It's too dark in that corner. Nice.
but honestly, to say for wearing, if I want to wear it, then I prefer to have it flat, flat completely. So if I'm happy with this result, and you see that it's also like creating little, not wrinkles, but a structure, texture on the
Ridges,
petal.
texture.
Yeah, ridges. So, and I will cure it now for 5 seconds.
I also have seen Yulia Goncharova using the detailer number 3 to, like when she already placed this petal like you did, or like just before the end stage, creating ridges and also kind of details using
Yes,
the 3D detail. So it's detailer number 3. So basically you can use any brush that works for
any
you.
any any natural brush, yes. Any natural brush with natural hair will be absolutely okay for that. So, you know, this is just like I have just to fix it because it's already cured.
Perfect.
So then next,
At least you cannot
again,
damage it anymore. That's the biggest thing.
no. So then I will take another and I will place one like here and another like here. But again, you can use it as a sausage or you can use it like I use it.
So you mean you cut off from the sausage little pieces? Okay.
And then just what I want to do, I want to put this petal over the previous one.
Right, and we already cured it, so it will not damage, and they will not
No.
join, like they will not stick to each other. They will not look like one petal. They will look like overlapped.
Yep, exactly. So this is really very relaxing thing. Just for me, it's not completely comfortable to work because I'm working somewhere because of the camera. But again, you know, it's fun.
I know how it is under the camera. So you look through the camera but don't see anything, then you look underneath and then the angle is changing. I exactly know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's not an online lesson. It's a workshop. Workshop means we explain how it works. We show some ideas, and you can figure out.
So, and I would say that I would keep it like that because for salon work, this is just enough.
Absolutely. I would probably add a couple curls and charge extra $10 and send her home. She will be happy.
Yep. Yes, exactly. Because, you know, this is something and it looks nice, but oh, hey, we still have rhinestones.
That's what I'm missing. Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say that.
let's cure it again for 5 seconds because we just have to like fix it. And now,
That's why.
Yes, yeah. So, and also this rhinestone, I also want to wrap a bit with petal.
Ooh, that is something that I never could figure out. Like
So it's really very nice and very easy to do. And to do it, so when it's already there, because I have to make like a middle of my flower. So for this, I will take the same pink, because hey, this pink is the main color for.
and because we can.
Yeah, and we have a lot. So, and then I would use here a bit like darker color. So then I will have a contrast. And for this, I will use another special tool. It's a waxing tool.
Rhinestone picker.
Yeah. And I will press it.
So kind of
and you see,
sip it, like stick it in.
Yes, and you see that the product is moving out from the rhinestone. And this is good. This is what I want. Because what I will do now, I just will cover a rhinestone, then it will be like incrustation. Is it correct word?
I don't know, but I know what you mean. But I think it will work.
Mm-hmm. And now I will fix it for 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because I just want to fix it. And anyway, on the end, I will cure everything for 30 seconds because this gel curing really very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Is the word what
So,
you mean? What, would it be better to say like fixate? Because you don't want to fix it, you want to fixate it. Probably.
fixate, yes.
Right? Because fix is like
I
changing something, like
yes,
repairing something.
I heard like flash curing.
Flash curing, yes, yes. I'm just like I don't know if fixing it like in Russian we would say that. I don't know if we would say it in English.
No, flash curing
Curing,
is more correct.
Fixated. So it's cured like just a little bit, so it's not moving anywhere, and we will cure completely afterwards.
So, and then I will take just a bit because now I want to make a little like a wrap that my petal is covering. In that way, because my product now touching itself.
Can you get it more to the upper left?
Sorry?
Yes, upper left. Thank you.
So, yeah, I think, yeah. So then in this way, because as I said, that my product touching itself, then it will actually like fix properly, not fix, but
connect, adhere.
Connect, yes. Yeah. And on the same time, it will look really like 3D.
That is amazing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so what I would do, because I just want to, I just, wait. I would add just a bit here.
We don't see what you're doing.
Oh, sorry. I just add, because here I see like empty space. Empty spaces. What are we leaving for?
And we don't see what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
Central. Yeah.
I will remove this one, so then my camera, yeah,
perfect.
Will it's like I want to fill up this empty space and on the same time like creating like extra petal.
Pretty flat, like somewhere in the back, somewhere. So we think that there's a petal, right? Is it what you're trying?
It's yes. So it's not like a petal. This is more like hidden petal, like a shadow petal.
Just an idea that there's a petal. Yeah, so that the stone and 3 petals don't look like just up separated or something empty. So you kind of have that in the background.
So now again, 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds just to flash cure, and then actually.
Yes, right. Oh,
yes.
I should get those. I just never had a chance to order them.
And they are like little conuses. So, and they are really very small ones. So it
like
means that you can
xylion back stones, right?
So you can use them as I want to use them now like a bullions, like little balls around. So that's my idea. Okay. And then,
ladies, if you have questions, please ask them in the question button. There is a little question thing. So
I can use base and top. I can use building base. I can use rubber base clear. I can use ultra top gel. I can use whatever clear I can use.
Okay.
Yes, and
we
here
don't see
I
what
just
you're doing.
will. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My God.
Nice.
I have with me my doggy. and she's sleeping, and sometimes she's dreaming about something. And she can make like she's signing. Oh God.
We don't see
Oh
anything.
God, it's beautiful.
It is very beautiful. Unfortunately, the lower picture in Instagram doesn't show it as good. So it doesn't, for some reason, it's a little bit darker than the upper picture. I don't
Yeah.
understand why, but it is very beautiful. You know, you should make a little picture with extra and then put it on your Instagram so we can share and see that
Yeah. I
because
will do it.
because it is very
What I
beautiful.
what I want to do, and again, it's simple, it's fast, and it looks really very cool. I just want to correct this with picker, and actually it's done.
That's awesome.
So it's not such complicated.
Mm-hmm.
It's really very quickly, and it's easy to work with that. And what is good about this, that I can still keep the product that I didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
I can collect it, and I can use it later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
so that's no problem at all.
where do you put your product to collect it?
What I would do, yeah, the best way actually just to take another jar, little one,
Mm-hmm.
and but I will have to find if I have some another jar. Idea is that it should not be clear, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
All what I can do, I already have this Plasti pastel,
Mm-hmm.
and because they are similar, so that's why I will collect it and I will put it there.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Because these things, they are cool, and it's just pity. Because it will stay like that. With time, it will become hard again.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that like I placed it just on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use it again.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Well, I will show how I'm storing my products afterwards
Mm-hmm.
because I have
Yeah,
also.
I don't want to say that this is the way how to keep it.
No,
This
but
is
this is the
one
way
of,
not to waste the products. That's
yeah.
for sure. So if you need quickly to store it somewhere, then of course you can put
Mm-hmm.
it in a mixing jar or an old jar from whatever gel or in the
Yeah.
same plastic gel or same similar plastic gel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Can we see the end result and then I will come to my design?
Yes. So I just will remove this one. And this is what we have. We also can use, like if we want to go further,
Mm-hmm.
we also can use color concentrate
Mm-hmm.
that you have like red one. And then we also can paint like in between the petals to create the depths, just or we also can use like white gel polish in very thin layer just to highlight it.
Mm-hmm.
This is just if you want to go further.
Yeah, there's
But to
like
me, it's,
endless. It's
yeah.
always when I'm watching Yulia's videos, Yulia Goncharova, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, this is amazing design. And then I'm like, oh, no, it was just her background. And I'm like, I would already put it as a design and my clients would be happy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it also depends actually how much time you have and how you want to go.
yeah,
So if you are happy, I would say that for salon work, this is absolutely okay. But if you want
absolutely.
to go further, then you can make like depths, you can make highlight, you can play with. By the way, you also can use aqua colors,
Mm-hmm,
also like to make the depths and everything. It also
mm-hmm,
would be nice. So, and you
absolutely.
see that it looks matte, that it looks okay. And in wearing, it's really very good because I have been wearing this on myself. It's like casual design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's pretty flat, and because of the stone is fixated, like is really like connected with the nail, also being covered a little bit, so it doesn't go anywhere unless you
Hmm.
really like hit at the nail at the
And if you
stone.
if you want to fix these stones, then you can just take the top gel with no sticky residue and just put it just inside there,
Mm-hmm.
these tones, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it will be fixed. But this tone is already fixed, and just with top gel, that you just can fix in
Mm-hmm.
between, and that's it. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I will switch back the comments if you're ready with your
Okay.
thing, and then turn on commenting so we can see if the girls have questions. And I will turn around my camera, and you can show now
Okay.
yourself.
And
Perfect.
I'm.
And I
Mhm.
forgot to show, and of course that was the plan because everybody was asking. I have made this little
Oh.
Santa, and of course everybody's asking about the sweater design.
Mm-hmm.
And I found, like, I was looking a long time for a way to make it very, very easy. So how can I make
Mm-hmm.
it fast without like turning, and because trying to make two sausages and twist them and put it on was too complicated.
Okay.
So I found a very easy
Okay.
way. I prepared already a white tip with matte top gel, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And what color should I use? I will use this brown color probably.
By the way, I always was curious how to make them, and
Okay.
now you will show it. Cool.
Well, you know, there are so many ways to do them, and the difficult ways I couldn't make work. And here is my paper box, not the paper,
Mm-hmm.
paint box, I think they call it,
Mm-hmm.
nail art paint box or something. And
Yeah.
here I have aqua colors and some pigments
Already
mixed.
mixed.
Yes. And here I store my leftovers.
Oh, by the way, yes, yeah, you also, my God, I also have it. I will move it now to my palette.
Because then I have already
How I,
like little pieces,
yes,
and they stay there. They don't move. They don't go anywhere because they're pretty thick. And as
exactly.
you said, they dry out, and then you just add a little top coat or something in, or gel polish, and then you can work again and put back whatever. So never throw away the leftovers unless they're very dirty.
My God, Nadia, why you did not say it to me before?
I thought we were talking about it.
Okay, that's great idea. I already doing this, you know.
Yes, but now your video is zoomed and we can see your eye.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It,
Just saying what I'm seeing. So I have a
oi.
little bit of this, and of course I can add a little bit of colored gel polish to, as Natalia did, or I can add some color concentrate. I will probably add a little bit red to show you how it changes the color. You can put it
Mm-hmm.
on top of it, on the side, and then take a little bit with a spatula. And you can already see how little concentrate I need to get it already in that color. But I wanted to have like a sweater look,
Mm-hmm.
so something cozy, and cozy colors are kind of pastels, nudes,
Terracotta, yeah,
something.
this.
Yeah, terracotta is amazing. And then of course I'm taking some extreme matte. I put it aside.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot see what I'm doing here, but I'm taking a little bit of it and mix it in so it's not getting too thin. I don't want it to be too thin. Just go in as I need and add a little bit. And then there should be a way, and I should try probably with a bit more with silicone tool if that works. But the problem is that we need to make a sausage, and to make a beautiful
Mm-hmm.
sausage, I don't know any other way than using my finger for it. Do you know any better way?
No, I think that this is their way,
Okay.
because then you also can make the thickness that you need. Yeah, this is
But you need a glove
always. You
always.
have to do it in your glove. Yeah, that's it.
I also will just clean the glove, so I just used a little bit of alcohol or prep and wipe or whatever, just to clean the
Mm-hmm.
glove. And of course, because I used chemical now, I will have to change my glove after I am done with all this before I continue working, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't want the products contaminate and go in the skin. And you
Yep.
already seen, this is the color I started with. I don't know if you can see the difference. I should also zoom
Mm-hmm.
probably in. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Lesson learned. Just a tiny
Yeah.
little drop of red concentrate makes it
Making a huge difference.
huge
Mm-hmm.
difference, exactly. So I'll take one sausage away and continue making a sausage and wait until the result I like. And of course, you need to make it the same thickness. So this is pretty good. Oops, got extra. Just let me.
It's not only like you, everybody does it, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody, yeah.
I just have a little bit of alcohol or prep and wipe on to make it actually like this. So I'll take this side. Oh, I should probably take the wax picker. And then you place it as you like. And here you can use finger again, or you can use the spatula or the wax tool, however you like. So, and then actually I need, and I forgot, here it is. I need a cuticle pusher. And I tried different tools. I tried even with the spatula, which is my favorite tool. But the cuticle pusher has a thicker blade, and it has this little corner, right? So it is a little bit angled here. And with this tool now, I start here.
Really?
Yes, actually I go in.
Really?
And press, like I press in and press up. Look, I press diagonally in and then press up a little bit. So it kind of moves it.
Like moving up.
Yes, like moving that previous thing a little bit up there, pushing it. Otherwise you will have holes in there. And then you just connect it.
Okay, that's the way to do it. And all time, you know, I was thinking that I will just break my brain. I was thinking that you have to literally make these braids and everything with
and
different
that's what
lines.
Usually people do, and really it sucks. Like, sorry for that, because I couldn't figure it out. So many years I was trying to make it, and it didn't work for me. So here I like how the result is. If I need to change or fix something, right?
Okay.
I can take the brush now, any brush you like, and go somewhere and like if you need to do something.
And correct if you want.
Yes, absolutely. And then I cure this because I don't want to damage it anymore, or flash cure it.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm preparing a second sausage. In the same thickness.
God.
It's 5
it's
minutes
so easy. It's
right?
so easy.
So the whole head of Santa is made this way. I made one big one smaller one, like inside, and then inside and inside, and then just added tiny little things. And here is
always
just like
when I was looking at this, I just was thinking, my God, how much time it took to make it, and you see how easy it is.
That was my thought too, until I really actually I had to watch so many videos, and luckily I speak so many languages, so I'm on the good side.
Okay.
So you can decide what side you're going, and usually you go on the side where, like here, this go down, right? So I go on where
to the middle.
Yes, so it will go to the middle, exactly. And then I take my brush or whatever. Always dip the brush in a prep and wipe or alcohol, something, so it's not sticking to the brush. And then I just get it here, and of course, again, fingers. I don't like using fingers.
But you are in gloves, and that's okay, because we should not touch product with our bare hands.
And you shouldn't touch your client after this. That is also the thing,
yes,
right?
We have
so
to
I don't
just
touch
remove
my
it.
client with this hand. I don't touch the product with this hand. But if I touch the product with this hand, I need to do that.
And remove gloves, yeah.
And remove gloves, of course. So I'm taking the tool again, and now I'm going again to the center. Every time where I made one here, I'm making one here.
Okay, so this is like symmetrical. Now I got it. That's so cool. Nadia, you are the smartest person.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
Actually,
wow.
I found the idea of doing it was like similar with something, and then I tried different tools and everything, and then because I really wanted to do that, and I really wanted to use it with our Plastigel, right? And of course, you can go here and do something and touch it up so it's flat, right? So it's kind of flat.
Wow. But I definitely have to try it.
Yeah, so
I
basically
definitely want to try it. Yes.
you can cure it, like flash cure it again, and if you want, you can fill up the whole nail with it. But now you see how fast it is. And of course, every time when you're happy with the
Absolutely.
result, with this stage, you just go in and flash cure it.
Flash cure.
5 minutes design, charge $10, and be happy.
My God.
Yeah, my little Santa.
Yes.
My little
That's
Santa.
amazing.
Yeah, and here, actually, I just put a little sausage and went with this thing and just made like this
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding,
Okay.
ding, ding. And then it has curls now. It's Santa's curls or it's the hat or however you like it.
Yeah, that's cool. That looks really very cool. That's amazing. That's
So
just amazing.
now you can do whatever. You can add painting, you can add shadowing if you like, you can add
Yeah.
whatever. It just
Yeah,
looks warm
like
for me. For me, it looks warm. Like,
yeah, and
I don't
I
know.
totally agree. And also, but this is also the way actually how to make, these woolen mittens.
Exactly. You can do that to just take
Yeah.
thinner sausages and just like tick, 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 tick. It probably even faster. Ireland. I use both ends of the spatula, but never thought about the cuticle pusher. Yes, so I like
Yeah.
the cuticle pusher exactly because it cuts in, and you can use different angles for different
Yeah.
results, and you see how you make it always to each other pretty much, and then it looks pretty cool. So and
That's
it's flat
absolutely cool.
because I used my
Yes.
finger to make it like smooth, so it's very smooth, right? If you
Yeah.
still feel after curing that something is sticking out or is too sharp,
Yeah.
because using the spatula it will be sharp corners here, you can always go with a little buffer and just buff a little bit, but it loses the result, the
Yeah.
effect, because now it's smooth, it's little round things, it's always
It has a texture.
it has a round, like it's actually a round texture rather than being cut in little squares.
Yeah.
Does make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. I understand what you mean. Absolutely clear. That's absolutely great idea. I have to try it. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Well, research. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes. That's really cool. Yes. So you see that actually, if you know how to use the product and if you know the characteristic of the product, then you can do a lot of things with that.
Yeah, I also made a February design in Netherlands. I did it on your finger, and we recorded
Yeah.
that. And I really hope that one day it comes into a video in one of magnetic videos, or
Uh-huh.
I will post it on my page depending on how we get around it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the leftovers of my product I put in the box. It's a magnetic box, as you've seen, and you can even store your brushes in there. Let me show you
And that's
here.
funny because I had it on my table
Just put the brush in if you want and
just
close it.
because I have colors here and mixture and I cannot turn it. Here,
Well, it
I
has
just can
two
keep
layers
it
of the
here.
jars, and then just keep it there.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Okay. Yes, it was cool. It was absolutely cool. And also, as we said, that these pastel colors, they like we cannot mix like we should not mix them. We just can use them straight away. So, but again, if you still can add just a bit of like matte top coat just to make it completely matte. But
Yeah,
they are just
also,
they are thin enough, and they should not be thinner anymore.
yeah. Well, knowing the coloristics, probably we will have to make a lesson in coloristics. If you use a base ground, like a background color of gel polish, and use a little bit of that color in the
In the
gel polish,
design.
they will be connected, even though they can be different. Even if you put
Yes.
a red background and green color in the petals, or
Yeah.
vice versa, and add a little bit of that green and that red, they will be from the same family. They will not cut the
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
And that's why I
This
like
is
to use those.
also this is what I learned from the nail art lesson from the proper nail not nail artist. Like for instance, if you are making a poppy and you are creating the leaves for poppy flower, then you have to use actually green color for leaves, but always add the same color of
Of
the
the red.
flower
Mm-hmm.
into this green. So
Mm-hmm.
then it will look absolutely beautiful, and
Yeah.
not beautiful, but it will be balanced and in harmony.
Balance, absolutely. Because
Yeah.
it's also that the petals reflect that red. You will have that feeling that they
Mm-hmm.
reflect and it works together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also what I learned years ago on coloristics. And that's why I like these first 10 colors,
Yeah.
that you can mix them with whatever and not, it will be exactly the formula that you want, right? So you
Yeah.
will not over make it. So if you take already the pastel colors and
Mm-hmm.
add something to them, then you will have hard time to, you will need to add white
Yes.
to get it thicker
Yeah.
again, right? And here, adding stuff, you get it to the stage where you're using it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're so dry, because people said they're so dry. What can I do with them? Well,
But this is
everything.
good because that, yes, but it also, it depends because all of us were different. Some of us will love creating something, and some, like beginners, they are still afraid. So then for beginners, pastel, and for crazy people, then actually we can use just normal collection and then mix whatever we want.
Yeah. Well, basically start with the white and just go for
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Exactly.
Okay. So we
Okay.
don't have any questions. The
Yeah,
comments are,
seems
I'm
like no.
switching on comments. Okay, so yes, I do the same. So handy. I
Yeah.
don't know where did
I
she say
think I
about
think
it?
Joanna here is talking about these
Boxes probably. Yes, because
boxes.
I switched off the
Yes.
comments. I wanted to see your
Mm-hmm.
face. It's so stupid that the comments are right on your your picture. So
Ah, that's okay. And anyway, no, then when we will have the video, then we will not have any comments.
yes,
So then it will be just right. Then
absolutely.
okay. So
S-
I
yes.
learned today. Thank you very much.
Well, I learned today too, so I have to use thinner. I was always using it too thick for the petals, so I will probably add a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more gel polish and or top base on top and see how it
Mm-hmm.
works. The
Yeah.
only thing is a good thing to learn is not to put a base or like any top coat on top of the petals,
No.
because they will look like a cookie, like a cake, like a birthday cake.
And yes, like a very bad made cake.
Very bad
Yeah.
made birthday cake. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to add to that? Do we have any questions?
Yeah, actually, just time of curing 30 seconds, and then it's done. Like flash curing, 5 seconds in between, and then final curing 30 seconds, and that's done.
For
So you
any
see,
colors.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. So it's not like with acrylic that you have to rush because it's curing. So here, just take your time,
Mm-hmm.
just do whatever you like. If you don't like it, remove it and try again. So actually, and this is very good color therapy, especially in this strange COVID moment.
Perfect. So they are
Yeah.
available online, and actually starting probably next week, I will try to make it so every time we're going live with a
Mm-hmm.
special product. Actually, we didn't decide what we do next week. I will do that day. I will make a promotion code in my stories on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram for North America for that product.
Yeah.
So should I do
Good.
it today? I actually will do it today. So today, the Wednesday, the 25th, I will make the Plastigel promotion code and put it in my Instagram stories for today.
Yeah.
So if you want to place an order, it will be an amazing deal, something. And then starting this week, actually, I will make a good deal.
Yes. And also what I like about this, that actually it will last you for really for long time. And you know that you just keep it and it can stay like for many years. And then if you are in mood, you just can take it and you can start playing or earning money.
Yeah, actually, I opened these jars as they came like a year, 2 years ago, and
Mm-hmm.
I still use the same jars because I don't work in the salon right now, or so anymore,
Mm-hmm.
luckily. So I use them as I play, and I still have so much, and you've seen already in my palette there too. I have some leftovers.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, and then now we're just finishing. So thank you very much,
Yes.
Natalia, for coming and joining me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was really very cool and I learned today. Thank you.
Well, I hope our people learned too, and I learned also something too, which is amazing. Um, Thank you, and safe
Okay,
kisses
thank
to all of
you.
you guys.
Have a very nice day.
Bye.
Bye, and see you next time.
See you. So I
Bye.
have to stop it now
Bye.
somehow.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,